Lesson 1-9, direct variation. Determine if this table here represents direct variation. If so, state the constant of proportionality. Okay, let's begin. To find whether direct variation or not, you need to find a constant. How to find a constant? You need to divide the dependent variable with the independent variable, or the x value or the y value divides to the x value. The first number 24 divides by 3, you will have 8. 32 divides 4, you have 8. 40 divides by 5, you have 8. 48 divided by 6, I think you have 8 as well. So seems like it's all constant. So once you divide, you have 8, 8, 8, 8. So therefore, since it's a constant, then it is a direct variation. You can just say yes, or just say direct variation. Direct variation, or just say yes. After that, state the constant of proportionality. Okay, our constant is 8, so 8 is the answer. So direct variation, or yes, constant is 8. It's when you do the same thing, you divide 60, divide 60, divide 185, that will give you a 0.32 something, you know. So after that, you divide 115, you divide by 235, that gives you another number which is not equal to this part. This part is 0.32, and this part, when you divide, you have 0.48. So it seems that they are not equal, or they're not constant. So your answer is a no, not direct variation. Number 3, let's do the division again. 4 divides by 4 divides by 2, you have 2. But 5 divided by 3, I don't think you get 2. So you not get 2. So they are not equal as well. So therefore, this is not a direct variation also. So just put no, not direct variation. Number 4, let's do the division together. 12.5 you divide by 5, that will give you a 2.5. 2.5. 25 divided by 10, 2.5 as well. 37 times 5 divide 15, 2.5. 50 divided by 20, also 2.5. So they are constant, 2.5. Your answer is yes, direct variation, and the constant of proportionality is 2.5. Now let's move on to number 8. Number 5. Number 5, Veronica is marching her front yard. The way of the marching vary directly with the numbers of back. Okay, from the graph here. What is the rate of change? Alright, you can see from here, you know, one bag weighs 30 pounds. 3 bags weigh 90 pounds. If you simplify it, still 30 pounds. So therefore, the rate of change is 30 bag. Oh no, is 30 pounds. 30 pounds per bag. This is a constant rate of change. The rate of change. Let's go to number 6. Okay, look at number 6 together. It's about technician charges $25 per hour plus $50 for an hour call to repair home computer. Make a table and graph to show the cost for 1, 2, 3, and 4 hours of home computer repair service. So hour, you have 1, you have 2, you have 3, and you have 4 hours. Right, so let's do that part together, you know, to get how much it costs for repairing the home computer. So again, for 1 hour, $25, but the cost to call for the service is $50. So 1 hour you will pay $75. 2 hours you will pay 50 25 times 2 hours, you have $50 plus the call service, you have $100. 3 you times 1 by 3, you plus this number, give you $125. Number 4 you times this by 4, after that you plus with 50, we give you $150. That's for graphing. Is there a direct variation? Is it? Now before you answer yes or no, let's do the division together. 75 divided by 1, you have $75 per hour. But 100 divided by 2, I don't think you have 75. So this is $75 per hour. This is $50 per hour. They are not equal. So therefore, this is not a direct variation. So no, not direct variation. You can, if you want to explain, you can say because 75 over 1 not equal to 100 over 2. They're not equal. That's the reason why they're not direct variation. Now they want us to graph also, make a table and graph. Okay, table we are making, then let's graph it together. So you have a 75, so 50, 100 here. So 1 is 75, so somewhere here. And then 200, 325, and then before you have 150. So you can just draw the graph. That's how you get it for graphing. Let's continue further. Number 7. Write a direct variation for each of the number here, 7, 8, 9. Equation of direct variation in the form of y equal to ax. Y equal to ax. So you need to find the value of a first in order for you to write the direct variation. So y equal to, now to get a, well, let's see, you might get confused with this part right here. This is the next question to ask. So to write the equation, you need to find the complete set of it, the x and the y. This is the one complete set. So from here, this equation, if you want to get a, you will have y divided by x to get a value. So y divided by x. So 14 divided by 8 will give you 7 over 4. So you write 7 over 4 and you put x. This is the first answer. 7 over 4. So y equal to 7 over 4. This is for the equation. Then find each value. Each value. So find y when x equal to 12. Alright, from here, let's get the y value when x is 12. So 7 over 4, you times 12. That will give you with 21. That's for y value. 21. Number 8, the same process, y equal to, wait for a value first. Now this is find y, okay, still find y, the same idea, find y. Need to write the equation, okay, this is the complete set. If y equal to 6 and x equal to 30. And a while ago, to get the a value, y divided by x. So y here is 6, divide x which is 30, that will give you a 1 over 5. 1 over 5, put x value in, 1 over 5x. Now to get value of y, x is 15. So x 15. So 1 over 5 times with 15. So times 15, that will give you 3 as the value of y. Because you already given the x here 15. So put 15 right here. So 1 over 5 times 15. For number 9. Number 9. Still write the equation. So y equal to, wait first, and then this find what is the value of x. Okay, get the x value in this time. Right. This is the complete set of it. y equal to 6, x equal to 24. To get a value, y divided by x. So y is 6, divide x, which is 24, we give you a 1/4. And then put x as your first answer. Now let's get x value. To get x value, you substitute y for this section right here, y. So let me solve this part for you. So I will put y right here as 7. So 7 equal to 1/4x. So to solve for x, when you transpose this one to this side, this is the division, and you move to this side become multiplication, and you multiply. So 7 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 7, that will give you 28. And this is 1, so you have like this. Actually, you have 7 times 4 equal to 1 times x. 1 times x is 1, so still x. And then 7 times 4, 28. So this is 28 for the value of the x for number 9. Let's continue to the other numbers. Right, let's look at number 10. Number 10, finding the same thing. The same instruction like before, finding the direct variation form first, and then finding the x value. Alright, now to get the a value in a previous number, you get the value of y divided by the value of x. So this is the complete set of it. 17 divided by 8, that gives you a 17/8, and put the x right here. Now to get the x value, you substitute y with this section. Let me do this part for you. So the y given here is 14, is equal to 7/8x. So you multiply 14 with 8. 14 multiplied by 8 give you 112, is equal to x times 7, 7x. So to get x value, 112 divide 7. Divide 7, that gives you a 16. So this is 16. For the next number, oh sorry, this is not this. Sorry, I make mistake on this. This is not 16, or this is not 7, this is 17/8. Let me repeat this part. This is should be 17 here. I'll just write 7 ago. Sorry, my mistake. So please check this one with me. 17. So to get the answer for the x value, 112 divide 17, that will give you is 112/17. This is for the x value. Number 11. For number 11, at a 33-foot depth underwater, the pressure is 29.5 pounds per square inches psi. At a depth of 60 feet, the pressure reaches 44.4 square inches. At what rate is the pressure increasing? At what rate is it? It increasing. Now first, we need to do this difference here, 33 feet. So you have 33 to 66. The difference here is 33 feet, and then the increasing here 29, 55 to 44.4. Let's do this part. 44.4 you minus 29.55. That's will give you a 14.85. This is PSI. So you see at what rate is the pressure increasing? You just simply doing division. So you get 14.85 divided by 33 feet. So 14.85 divide 33. That gives you a 0.45 PSI per feet. Okay, let me repeat this number. So from this, the chain of depth, which is 33 foot depth to 60 feet, is the chain of depth is 33, and then the chain of pounds per square inch PSI from 29.55 to 44.4. You do the minus, and you can see that there is a difference between the feet and the PSI. After you get the difference, you just PSI divide by 33 feet, then you will have 0.45 pound per square inch per feet. This is the pressure increasing at this rate. Number 12. This is the last number in lesson 1-9. The cake recipe requires 3 1/4 cups of flour for 13 servings and 4.5 cups of flour for 18 servings. How much flour is required to make a cake that served 28? It served 28. You need to know the rate first. 3 1/4 cup of flour for 13 and 4 1 cup of flour for 18. Now let's find the rate first. How many cups for one serving? So that you can just, after you get it, you simply just do the multiply, that's all. So if you do the division, 3 1/4, 3.25, you divide by 13. That will give you a 0.25. So let me take note of this one first. So it's simply like 0.25 cup of flour per serving. Let me work on this part also to see whether it is constant or not. 4.5 divides 18. Alright, so it gives you the same number, 0.25 cup per serving. You have 28 serving, so you just simply multiply 0.25 by 28. So you multiply by 28, that will give you a 7 cup of flour. So your answer is 7 cup of flour is required to make 28 serving. Right, the next lesson 1-8, slope. The table show the number, okay, pages an hour. Graph data, we need to graph it. Then find the slope of the line and explain what the slope represents. Okay, now let's grab the data first. 150, the times 1 hour and 50, 200, 3, 150, and then 4, 200. So you grab it, you connect all the points together. Connect like this. Right, that's for graphing. Now find the slope. The friend here is 50, 50, 50, 1, 1, 1 different. So your slope will be 50 over 1. Now what does this represent? It means that 5 pages per hour. So 50. It means 50. This is for read. Okay, 50 pages read per hour. That's what it represents. Number 2, grab the data, find the numerical value of the slope and interpret it in words. Okay, grab the data first. 1, 3, 1 to 3, 2 to 6, then 3 to 9. You connect the points together. Now this is the graph. So just slope, the friend here is 3, 3, 1, 1. So gonna be 3 over 1. Now what does it represent? 3 to 1 like this. It represents that 3 feet is equal to 1 yard. So 3 to 1. So it represents 3 feet is equal to a yard or 1 yard. No. That's what it represents. Number 3 is the last number for lesson 1-8, slope. It's a table right here, and they asking for this certain point. What is it represent? So 1 is a number of hour and 20 is the cost. So 1 to 20, look at 1 here, 20. So in this section, this 125, so this. So it represents that it costs $20 for to rent. This is a rental, pedal boat rental. So it costs $20 to rent a boat from water wheels per hour. Let me repeat. 120 represent that it costs $20 to rent the paddle boat in 1 hour. About 2 and 50, 2 to 50. Okay, this part. This is another place, Fun in the Sun. The name of this place, Fun in the Sun. So you also renting a paddle boat. So this one represents that it represents it costs $50 to rent paddle boat in Fun in the Run for 2 hours. Let me repeat. 2 and 50. It means that it is cost $50 to rent a paddle boat in Fun in the Sun for 2 hours.